What's up, SWTOR? This kid here with another video for Star Wars Patch 2.5, which is the Galactic Starfighter. First of all, I want to apologize. I haven't been making a lot of videos lately because I kind of quit the game and went on to Battlefield 4, which that is amazing. If you haven't played it yet, I suggest you get it on the PC. If not, fine. So, past couple of months, I've been playing Battlefield 4. So until this came out. So today came out December 3rd. Patch 2.5 came out, and I really wanted to see what the PvP Galactic Starfighter was all about. And to tell you the truth, I'm very excited about it. I'm impressed. To say the least, I'm impressed. I just hope this lasts. It is very, very cool. So this video is just going to give kind of like a guide. I know a lot of guildies and everybody's asking, once you get onto this, there's so many different things that you can do, and the controlling of the air, the flight, is all different. And stick with it. It's frustrating at first because I hated it at first, and now I'm starting to get used to it, and I'm having a blast with it. So if you're having trouble with it at first, stick with it, and I hope this video helps, because this is just going to give you a quick basic rundown, stuff you need to do, and I'm hoping it helps because it helped me once I figured it out, and it's helping everybody else. So there's two tutorials that you can do. Once you log in, you're going to see tutorials, whatever. Try those out first. Trust me, they're boring, but it gets you kind of like the hang of things. All right, try them out. But if you don't like to do tutorials, maybe this video will help you. So, needless to say, we're going to get into it now. So, when you log into your character, in order to get to your hangar where your ship is, you're going to want to do H. It's going to bring you up to this place, your hangar. All right, now your ships. Now, there's three different types of ships, which you can get now. There's one that's the Strike Fighter, FT8 Star Guard, Scout, Nova Dive, and the Gunship. Okay, three different ones. Now, this is totally up to you, whatever you like, however you play. Here's the difference between the ships. The Strike Fighter is more of my taste. It's more of my fighting style. It's a there it is. It is kind of more to me like a Sentinel. It does great damage and has okay defense. So it's kind of it's maneuverable. It's kind of an all-around, all-purpose fighter. Great for fighting, taking nodes, for protecting nodes, and that's just my type of style. So it's more like a Sentinel, all-around, maneuverable, whatever you need. Now, a lot of people are using Scouts. Scouts, although are very, very, very quick, very hard to catch, have great shields. They don't do much damage. So they're great for catching nodes. And when I mean nodes, the war zones that you play, PvP, is all domination, which I'll get into in a minute. This is great for going back and forth. I mean, it's got damage, but not great damage, but it can do some damage. Very quick, and it's great shields. So what it makes up for, in damage, the shields and the speed is just, you can't compare any ship to this. Now, the third one and the last one is the Gunship. To me, this is a sniper and a tank mixed together. This is just a sitting down turret. This thing is very, very powerful. Long range. It's a sniper. Very, very powerful. Long range, not very maneuverable, and it can take a beat down. It's great for guarding nodes. This thing can hit people from so far away. By the time you figure out you're getting hit, you're probably already dead. All right. So what I'm going to do is give you a quick on the Strike Fighter, what I'm doing. Okay, this is your ship. So you pick your ship. I pick Strike Fighter. You pick which one. There's a secondary ship, which I think it's better. It's like a secondary class. So it's kind of, this is where the big stuff happens. This is where it really starts getting good. But you need fleet requisition and 5,000 of this fleet requisition and ship requisition of 2447. You need 5,000 to get this one, which is very attainable. Every time you just do stuff, you get it, whatever. Anyways, components. This is very big. Now, on this ship, you can basically customize everything. It's just like Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty, where you pick your weapons, you pick your kits, and you work them all together, and then you do a loadout, which I'll show you in a second. If anybody's played Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You pick everything that you want to go into a war zone with, and then you load it out. So this ship, which I really like, is you got two primary weapons. You got a primary weapon one, you pick one out of these. You have to get enough ship requisition points to buy one. Then you buy a second one. Okay. Then you buy a third one. This is secondary weapons: concussion missiles, proton torpedoes, cluster. Okay. You buy one of each, or you can buy all of them. But I suggest you do one of each, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Shields. Buy one shields, or you can buy all of them, whatever you want. Then you buy engines, so you can upgrade everything. Okay, capacitor, magazine, power pool extender, reactor, thrusters. You can upgrade everything. Now, cosmetics, if you want to buy, you know, stuff with the heavy laser cannon, the color of it, cartel coins, more power to you. To me, don't care. Now, this is something very different. Crew members are actually very, very important in this. So one thing is great. Everyone, co-pilot, offense, defense, tactical, engineering, you get to pick one crew member to be there, and they give you passive abilities and bonuses to offense, defense, whatever. So you go to co-pilot, you pick one, like T-701, power to blasters. What they do? 10% blaster pool, more power. Efficiency fire, cost of using blasters reduced by 13%. Hydro spanner. This repairs your ship's hull for 245 over 6 seconds. Every one of these guys you can pick is different. Rapid reload. Okay, so it's all your style. I'm using T701 because I like this healing ability right here. It does help, trust me, but it's totally your preference. Whatever you think. I'm still learning this. This is the first hours of play, so I'm liking it. And I'm just picking things that I think will help me, and it's doing very well so far. But like again, everything's gonna be different. Come later on, you could find something better. I could find something better that I like. Then you go to offense. Again, there's more guys you can get that add different stuff, different bonuses. Ammo capacity 25%, firing arc increased by 2 degrees. All this good stuff here, you know. So it's really, really cool. I think I was using Sergeant Rusk. No, I was using Kira. No, HK-51. That's why. Rapid reload, improved kill zone, concentrated fire. So you highlight each one that you want to keep. All right, you highlight one or the other. You do this for all your crew members. Okay, all your weapons. Okay, all your secondary weapons, whatever loadout you want. Then when you're done, you don't have to click launch. You just click launch, and you just do battle for solo play, group battle for your group, if you have a group of 4. Now, when I was telling you about the loadout, this is what you're going to go into the war zone with: heavy laser cannon, ion cannon, concussion missiles, quick charge shields. You know, these are all, you know, just what you're going to go out with. And here's your power to the blasters, all your passive abilities. Self-explanatory. But one thing I want to let you know, if you guys are going to play this ship, the FT8 Star Guard, or any kind of strike ship, just like you guys know, make sure these primary weapons are different. And I'll tell you why. I use the ion cannon and heavy laser cannon. Heavy laser cannon, I'm thinking about switching. I'm just not sure. Just hover over them and you see what it does. Keep this in mind. Range is 4,000 meters. DPS for shields is 1558. It takes down shields fast. And then once the shields are gone, it only does DPS of 195. Okay? So once the shields are gone, you'll see them. You're hitting hard. And all of a sudden you don't hit hard anymore. Swap your weapons over to the primary weapon. Finish them off. Because look at the DPS is 712, the range is 6,000. That's something to do with this ship. Not all ships have this, but this particular ship is one way of getting their shields down to knock the hell out of them, finish them off. And of course, with the concussion missiles. Concussion missiles, I can't even say it right. Concussion missiles. Basically, you hold down the right click while you're have the target targeted. It takes about 5 seconds, and then when it starts beeping, you get a lock on. You let go of the right click on your mouse, sends off the missile. Boom, bang, done. Hits them very hard. Now, there is, let me see here, other things that you need to know on this, and I'm going to try to do the tutorial here and see if it works, because I just want to show you guys real quick of which buttons do what. Now, it's just like normal, where you have your W, S, A, and D, you know, forward, W, back, S, left, A, D, right. Now, another thing is, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off this tutorial as it's loading up, and I do apologize for this. Alright, so I'm going to turn off the tutorial. Now, here's the thing. Hit S to slow down. Notice right here, your speed right there on the right hand side goes up and down. I'm slowing down. Now hit X. Totally stops. okay, until you're ready to go again. Spacebar, boosts, okay. Well, I'm going to turn it up. Should be off, but now the left side of this right here is your ammo. That starts going down. If it goes down to 0, you have to wait for it to go, to reload. Left side here, the purple is your boosters, okay. Now, when you hit spacebar, it's going to deplete to nothing, and then it has to reload, okay. The bottom down here, which I can't click, is 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 1, it should be, see, this is a tutorial, so it's not what I have. It should swap your weapons back and forth on this particular class, but it's not doing because this is the tutorial. It's not my setup. Now, second is shields. This is you want to regenerate your shields if you're getting hit. And 3 is a roll. So in case you get a lock on, you roll, and it avoids the missiles, incoming missiles. 4 is you click it on the target, and it messes up their computer system, so they can't either get away from a missile or whatnot. I don't really use that, so I can't say it. You hover over it once you get it, and you'll see what it says, but I don't really use it that much. I use something different. So left click on your mouse is the fire main weapon. Right click is, if you hold down the right click while they're in the target, you'll sit there and you will have the concussion missile locked on. Once you lock on, let go of the right click and you let it go and fires. Now, you see the little, right here in my circle, alright, there's a little, oh Jesus, I have show, oh never mind, should be off. Sorry about that. Here's, let's say your target's right here. You see the target that I'm pushing up on an airplane or another fighter. You have to aim at their circle once you have them targeted in order to hit them. Like, watch. See the yellow, the red? Oh, it's not supposed to show this, but whatever. Sorry about that. I have show tutorials off and it's not doing. See the range, meters, range 6,000. Now, in order to target these, you're gonna have to E. That's your target. So when you target it, you just go close. When they're in range, now you see how the target is to the right. Now you would have to literally right there in order to get it. Now, if you want to see someone, you want to target the next person that hit you, the person that just hit you, hit R, and you click C and you see him behind him. Click C and you kind of do like a rear view. So you see your target, like a target's right here. You see how it's targeting it? You hit C, and you can see it from behind. You can't hit him, but at least you can see who's hitting him. It's kind of crazy. You have to play it first to see it, but other than that, that's pretty much. Oh, and another thing, which is this is not going to show you, but you see on the bottom left of the screen here, I can't click on it, but you see like the blue and purple and yellowish lines right there. Now, those, the left side, the yellow, is your weapons, and the blue is shields, and the purple is the engine boosters. Now, if you click F1 through F4, now F1 gives you boost to damage, which is your lasers. That gives you a ton of boost and also helps you reload faster. F2 gives you boost to your shields, helps your shields regenerate a little faster. And F3 gives you, gives you your boosts, okay, and makes it more efficient, more faster, but also it lets you regenerate a little bit faster. I don't have it upgraded yet, but it does help. Watch when I switch. Well, I guess it shows the same. It gives you a little bit more better boost. F4 makes everything equal, okay. That's pretty much the basics of this right now. Like I said, I'm still learning this. Go ahead and try it out. I hope this helps because it's a really a heck of a lot of fun. These are just the basics here. Also, when the Warzone matches you're playing are domination, so you have to control 2 out of 3, or if not 3 nodes. If you look on top of my screen where it says your team, the time, and everything, right up top there, 100% to 0, 100 to 0. You see that A? That is an objective. There's A, B, and C. On top of that A, you see those 3 little dots. Those are going to be filled with either a red or a green. Those are satellites. There's 3 satellites, and I couldn't figure this out when I was playing, because when you first start off, you go and you travel to the node, and you hang around it, and you see a little green shield around your ship. That means that you're taking the objective. Okay? And if you don't see the green objective around you, the green bubble, I'm going to show you too. Hopefully it works right here. I hope, but let's see what happens. Got to pretend like, of course. Alright, you go right here, get close to it without dying. See how the green bubble comes up? That's how you're taking the node. And then you see the green things on the side here, when they fill up all the way, you've got it. Then, what's going to happen is, you've got it, and there's going to be 3 turrets. See the green? Now there's 2 green up top on A, on the top of my screen. Now there's 3. Now there's 3 turrets up there, right there. Okay? Right there. Now, you've got that turret. Those turrets will help you defend the turret, the node. Now, the enemy will have to get rid of all 3 of those turrets, kill them, and then stay on the node for a certain amount of time, like I just did, to take the node, and then 3 of their turrets will spawn, and then you'll have to get it. So that's the basics on that. I had a hard time figuring it out at first. So if you're playing and you can't figure out why you're not taking the node and you're right there, it's because you have to get rid of the satellites first. Other than that, that's pretty much the self-explanatory of how to play this. I'm going to give more videos in the future. Once I start upgrading my ship, tell you which way I'm going to go, like which kind of upgrades I'm going to do. Right now, it's so complex. I'm probably going to have to do everything to see, but every upgrade you do, you can see a result. Oh, and also, when you're defending a node, you look on top there on my top left. If you stay, every minute is a medal. You get awarded a medal for defense every minute, just for defending, just by sitting there or keeping people off the node. So keep that in mind. You do get credit for just guarding a node like you used to. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helps. Just tell me what you want to see more in my next videos. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try to find out more like how to get more damage done and what weapons to go on these spaceships. So give me some time. I'll give you some new videos. But hopefully you guys like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like if you did like the video. And go out and have fun out there. I think it's really great. So thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. And give me some comments. Let me know what you thought of the video and what else I can do to help you out. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. See ya.